Thank you, Madam Chair. Madam Lagarde, the IMF warned recently that several euro area states are heading towards debt of 130 to 140% of GDP within a decade. So markets actually do not care why the Maastricht limits are breached, whether it's defense, health, or anything else. The debt is debt. And meanwhile, Brussels keeps banks loaded with government bonds. Through the NSFR quick fix, the EU froze its liquidity rules below the Basel standard, so that demand for state bonds would not fall and borrowing costs stay low. The banks once again treat sovereign bonds as always safe and liquid, which the last crisis proved they are not. This tightens the dangerous link between fragile states and banks, and on top of this, the EU is reviving securitization, the ABS market, which is the very instrument at the heart of the 2008 crisis. So together, this looks similar to the conditions before the last crisis. I know fiscal policy is not your mandate, but the ECB's asset purchases have repeatedly made it your concern. So my question is, how do you assess this combination, reviving ABS, freezing Basel through the NSFR, and the escalating debt of member states? Thank you.
Thank you very much for your question, which I'm going to use to actually address a point which is under debate, which will come to you at some stage, I'm certain, and that is the issue of changes, of improvements on the financial scene and in the financial sector, which is often presented as simplification, and which, in our view, is necessary as long as it does not undermine the resilience of the financial sector. And trust me, we will be very attentive to all proposals, and there are some very interesting ones underway at the moment, but obviously they should not undermine the resilience of the system. We have lived through 2008, we have experienced the trauma that can result from a financial crisis, and this is not something that we should consider lightly, as a result of which obviously simplification should not be equal to deregulation. And I think that it's important that this be reminded. Thank you.